So for this video, I'm going to show you how to brush your dog's teeth. And again, I will be using the ArmOR hand procedure palpation gloves for this. So for me, dental disease is a pretty big thing. The technicians I work with, they make fun of me that when I do exams, like pretty much the first thing I go to is the pet's mouth, and I talk about their teeth. So I think it's because it's such a common problem in our pets. A lot of times pet owners aren't aware that there's an issue until the dental disease is much more advanced. So by the time your pet is about 3 years of age, most dogs will have some level of dental disease. It usually starts a lot earlier than that. And what you really want to do is when they're young, to start brushing their teeth. And so every night before they go to bed, after they've eaten their dinner, you just want to take a few minutes and do some home dental care. There are a variety of dental products out on the market. The only ones I recommend are the ones that have the Veterinary Oral Health Council seal of approval. Those are the only products that have been tested to decrease the risk of periodontal disease and to improve your pet's oral health condition. So for their teeth, if brushing them is just too hard and they're not enjoying it, you can always get a piece of gauze, wrap that around your finger, and then just the outside of the teeth, just rub. It's really the mechanical action of that that's going to remove the tartar before it hardens into a plaque. If you're able to brush your pet's teeth, that's definitely best. And what I recommend is trying to find a toothpaste that's flavored. So they come in a variety of flavors. You don't want to use a human toothpaste, but you want to use one specifically for pets and try to find a flavor that they like. You can get them used to this by putting a little bit of toothpaste directly on your hand and letting them lick it off. And again, you really want to do this every night if you can. Brushing their teeth once a week or once a month, it's not going to do anything because it takes about 48 hours for the tartar to harden into a plaque. If your pet is older, then what I do recommend is getting your pet's mouth examined first by a veterinarian, because a lot of times if you start brushing a painful mouth, it's painful, it's going to be hard to do, they're not going to tolerate it, and a lot of times if the dental disease is advanced, brushing isn't going to help anyway. So you really want to start brushing either after they've been cleared by their vet to do the home care, when they're young, or when they're older and they've had a dental cleaning under anesthesia and you know that the mouth is healthy and that you can start brushing. So I'm just going to show you how we'll do the toothpaste and the toothbrush. So for Beans, he prefers the beef flavor. So I'm going to put a little bit on my finger. And if you are wearing the full finger ArmOR hand gloves, you can do the same thing because they're machine washable and you would just put it directly on the glove. And then I'm going to give him a little bit more. The toothpaste is enzymatic, so if you get it on your pet's teeth, it will make a difference, but just the mechanical action of the gauze or the toothbrush is definitely going to help. So I'm going to put a little bit on his brush, and this is not his favorite thing, so it's been a struggle for me to do, and I don't do it every day, which is terrible, but he's getting used to it. So I'm going to have him sit. Good boy, Beans. And then what I'm going to do is lift up. You only have to brush the outside of their teeth. So I'm going to lift up this here, and I'm just going to do as fast as I can, getting the outside surface of his teeth, the upper and lower teeth, as much as I can, okay? And then I'm going to let him lick the brush. I usually give him a break, and then we would repeat it on the other side. So the main things are, you just have to do the outside of the teeth. You don't have to worry about the inside. And what you want to look for in your pet's teeth, if there's any redness in the gum line, that's gingivitis. So Beans just turned 1 year old, and he already does have a little bit of gingivitis because I don't brush his teeth every day. The tartar on there I will be able to remove by increasing the frequency of brushing, but you want to look out for inflammation or redness on the gum. You want to, if there's any odor coming from your pet's mouth, if there's any swelling on the gum line, any broken teeth, any masses, bumps on their gum line, anything like that, you definitely want to have your pet have an oral exam first before you start any home dental care. Thanks a lot.